Hi all, Coke here, and today I'm going to be making a review on Royal Kumandra. The Royal Kumandra is an upgrade to Knight Kumandra, and it's probably the most unbalanced bait I've ever made. So yeah, let's get into the parts. Here are Kumandra all taken apart. Let's take a look at the driver. Now, the driver is really just a shorter and a little worse version of Ball. But that doesn't mean it isn't a good driver. This driver, just like Ball, has good stamina, good attack, and has relatively good attack driver. The only thing he doesn't have is good burst distance. These two, a jump 1x1 jumper, 2x1 jumper plates don't have the best connectivity to another jumper plate. So yeah, you might see a lot of bursts with this bait. So now let's move on to the disc. Now the disc is an incredibly off-balance disc. If you look down here, you can see this huge circle compared to this one little 1x2 on the side. So yeah, the burst resistance isn't really even. But you might be able to even it out, but that will be a little later. So yeah. And the top here, it has these two claws. The blue one is, it turns and spins a little, whilst the red one is the station. Next up we got is Royal. Now Royal is a offensive and off-balance layer. So we got shields here, and here we got the blade with the hilt. So shield number 1 is this offensive big shield with a sharp end, and has the upwards attack that Knight Commander had. Whilst the most defensive side of the shield has more of a flat and round design with a little recoil from this 1x1. Next up we got the hilt. The hilt is relatively round except for these two small gaps and this 1x1 right here, but it's mostly round and it doesn't do too much damage. Then we got the blade. It has a slope right here, then it goes down to this teeth piece, so it hits quite hard, and it ends on a 1x1 cheese so no, not a 1x1, just a 1x1, so it might hit here and get a lot of recoil before hitting the shield. Ooh. And finally, we got Kumandra. Kumandra. Now, the Kumandra has the two eyes, this representing blue, this representing the attack, and this the defense. Here we got some blue from the armor, and the red from the helmet and such. So yeah, let's put Kumandra together and talk about it even more. So when Kumandra is fully assembled, it is mostly pushed this way. So if I spin it, you can see it wobbles a lot. So that's why I might call this the most off-balance play I made. But you may be able to counter that by just turning the layer like so, to putting this on this side, and if you spin it right now, and you see a little less wobbly, but still it's a wobbly boy. So the two claws, so the red claw here, which is stationary, will just go in and stay in, so it doesn't make too much, but it still has recoil. Whilst this blue one will go in and out of this click, so you put it in, it's in, and if it's large enough, it goes out with a click. So yeah, that was the Commander review. So let us go into the stadium and put it against Crystal Anubis and Colossal Cyrus. With Royal Commander, and let's put it up against Crystal Anubis with the Steedier attached. Going to launch Anubis first because it has stamina. 3, 2, 1, watch Miss Long. Yay, we did it. 3, 2, 1, we'll shoot Kumandra, ultra off balance mode. And even though it's so off balance, it still can keep some speed. Ooh, Commander barely lost that. So let's switch it up. Take it off, spin it around. Ooh. Wait. There. So now it's a little less off bound, and let's take off the C gear. So now we got a standard 10, and it can drift a little more. Shoot. Ooh, okay, that much. Kumandra bounced, and Kumandra made a back from the dead and almost lost by burst resistance. By not burst resistance, by bursting, but it managed to come out victorious. Another one, 3, L2, and L1. Anubis with a knockout. So now let's put it against Koroso, or actually Koroso Cyrus, or Cyrus Koroso. It's not even named Koroso, it's named Cyrus. Koroso Cyrus, yeah, that's how it's named. Stamina type. So let's see how it goes against Stamina. Pretty well. One hit. Okay, one hit KO. So yeah, that concludes my review on Kumandra. And I'll see you guys next time, where I'll probably review Cyrus or Anubis. Bye bye.